How's it going, guys? My name is David, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the new drum triggers from DrumDial. So they come in a package of 5 here, or you can get them individually. The package of 5 runs about $65, and individually they're about $10 a piece. So inside the package, you get the trigger itself. You get a piece of double-sided tape right here to attach the trigger to the drum head. You get a small mounting bracket for your output jack. You also get a piece of Velcro if you wanted to mount the output jack somewhere else instead of through the mounting bracket. And finally, you get an information card with the warranty and a little bit more information about the product itself. So using triggers are a great alternative to more expensive microphones and recording equipment, making it optimal for lower budget or in-home recording and all that kind of stuff. So now we're going to put them onto the kit, and I'll give you. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to install the triggers onto your drum. First, I've got all the contents laid out on the drum itself here. So I've got the trigger, the mounting bracket, and the piece of sticky tape. First thing you're going to do is mount up the mounting bracket for the output jack. You're going to do that by sliding your tension rod through the top part of the bracket. Then you're going to take your tension rod, put it through the rim, and then you're going to put the other side of the mounting bracket through the tension rod as well. Then you're going to tighten that down to your desired tension. And again, alternatively, if you don't want to use this mount, it does come with a piece of Velcro that you can Velcro the output jack onto another part of the drum or somewhere out of the way if you'd prefer. So once you've got that done, you can go ahead and put your double-sided sticky tape on the trigger. I found that putting the trigger about an inch away from the rim does a really good job. And then you're going to take your output jack and put it right through the mounting bracket. And then you're just about there. Next, what you're going to do is go ahead and plug your 1/4-inch cable into the output jack. And then so how I did this setup here is I have that running into a trigger interface, which then goes MIDI out into a regular USB interface, which then USBs out into my laptop where I'm using Reaper for the software to record. And then I'm using the MT Power Drum Kit 2 to get the sound samples from. Alright guys, so after playing around with these triggers on the kit for a couple hours, I was really impressed with how they performed. A lot of issues you tend to have with some of the more inexpensive triggers are a lot of crosstalk, a lot of double triggering, which for the most part I didn't really have any of them. Obviously there is going to be some setup out of the box to tweak the settings and all that kind of stuff, similarly to if you've ever played an electronic kit. The only thing I kind of was struggling with was getting a clean snare sound. I put a little bit of dampening, basically just a piece of paper towel and some tape over the trigger itself to help eliminate some of that double triggering, which definitely helped. I imagine it would help more so if I put a moon gel or two over that to more absorb some of that extra vibrations. But otherwise, compared to some of the more expensive competitors, they did a really good job and are coming in significantly cheaper than some of the other brands. So I hope this information and this video was helpful for you. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about how the triggers perform and response. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Thank you.